this, but earlier during the news review, we brought you a breaking story of a sort where a warehouse in around Spintex area belonging, allegedly belonging to the business mogul Dr. Daniel Macaulay has been pulled down, we understand, by individuals alleged to be National Security Operatives. My colleague Carlos Caloni is there now and is joining us with a lot of details from there. Carlos, what do we know so far?
Kojo Brace, like you rightly said, the warehouse actually sited on the Spintex Road. It is next to the Action Chapel. And as you can see in your shot there, you see the frontage of the warehouse is completely gone. And the information we are picking from eyewitnesses here is that the demolition actually happened on Monday night between the hours of 7 p.m. thereabout. And according to them, a number of excavators were here on the ground and actually carried out this particular demolition. We are told the warehouse itself is just under construction. It's not completed yet, which means there are no occupants of it. But workers of the company, who are mostly the construction workers, reside in here, and so they witnessed the demolition exercise. We're also picking up that this particular land has an issue. That is McDan's company and the airport company having some legal issues over the piece of land, for which reason the demolition happened. Just this morning when we arrived here, we've seen this excavator in your shot was brought here by a low bed, and the information we are picking also indicates that a number of these excavators will be brought here today to complete the entire demolition exercise that they commenced on Monday night. So let me take you around so you can appreciate the extent of the demolition. The warehouse itself has about 4 columns, which means there are pillars supporting it. It has a wide entry, and as you can see, the beams here have all been, pulled down. And so if you go inside, there are portions of the warehouse that are still actually standing. It is for which reason this excavator is here, Kojo, to actually finish everything up. We don't know. We've not seen police people around yet. We've not seen any military people around. And we've also not seen officials of the McDan's group of company. We are still monitoring the situation here. Now, those who actually witnessed the incident have remained tight-lipped. They don't want to speak for fear of being victimized. And so, Kojo, that is the situation currently here on the Spintex Road at the McDan's warehouse, which allegedly has been pulled down by operatives of the National Security. The warehouse is located next to the Action Chapel on the Spintex Road, Kojo.
So now we can confirm that the warehouse is for Daniel Macaulay. Do we also know, or did the people who came to do the demolition tell those around why they are undertaking the exercise?
Well, Kojo, as of the time the demolition occurred, we were not on the ground. So eyewitnesses' account shows that there were a number of military personnel on the ground with people they believe to be operatives of the National Security. And so that's what they have been telling us. And we cannot independently say that this demolition was carried out by the National Security, nor can we say that the military was involved. These are accounts of eyewitnesses who actually witnessed the demolition. But what we can report is what you see in your shot. The excavator is currently making some moves, and we don't know if they are going to continue. But clearly, as you see, it's making moves towards the demolished structure, probably to continue and pull the entire structure down, and that's what you have in your shot. Clearly, it has commenced work, but we can say for a fact that there are no security persons on the ground. Neither have we seen any officials of the McDan's company. So clearly, the demolition has just started, and like I said earlier, we picked some information that more excavators are going to be brought here today to complete the demolition of the warehouse, Kojo.
Quite interesting development there. Describe to us the area you are. Do you have, I mean, you said it's close to the Action Chapel. Are they building at a place where there are no structures, or they are within certain development already? So that we could probably do some assumptions here.
Right, Kojo. So this is the stretch from the the flower pot runabout towards the Action Chapel, and the site is located in between the Accra-Tema motorway and the Spintex road that leads to the Action Chapel. And it's already a built-up area. We have other companies here that are already operating. Right next to this particular facility, there is a Sino-Truck, warehouse, I should say, and a number of firms already on this stretch. So it's not like it's entirely new. But another information we are also picking indicates that the airport company earlier raised certain concerns about the height of the structure, which they thought could, hinder the free flow of aircraft to the airport. That cannot be confirmed, but according to some eyewitnesses, that's what they are saying. And they believe that that's the reason why the airport company, together with the National Security Operatives, allegedly pulled down this particular structure. We cannot independently confirm that. Those are accounts of eyewitnesses, and we are still monitoring the situation to actually speak to officials of McDan's company, and also possibly, if we have securities on the ground, try to get some information. We understand the demolition happened without any court warrant, and so it is really unclear why this particular demolition actually happened, and now we are seeing fresh one also going on here, Kojo.
Okay, so if you just joined us, this is the demolition exercise happening at a McDan's warehouse on the Tema motorway close to the Action Chapel. We understand allegedly is being undertaken by National Security Operatives, but we are yet to confirm that particular angle of the story. But as you see on your screens now, an excavator is continuing the work that they started, we understand, on Monday. So we will be there. Our eyes are still there. And Carlos, thank you very much for that wonderful work you've done for us this morning. Keep your eyes there so that whatever happens, we will be able to report to our viewers. So that Carlos Caloni there will bring you much more on this development on this show and in our subsequent bulletins as well. This.